Wait, are you in the world of Minecraft? Academy Caden. You in the world? Could you invite me, Academy Caden?
I don't want anybody joining this world because I'm building something and I don't want anybody to get in the way. Sorry.
13.
Okay. Ready,
Go around the rest of the floor.
I will invite. Wait, you guys. You there? You there? You there? You there? You there? Hello? What is the code? Okay, the code is OWYEXQ. That is the code. Hi, Miley. The code is I'm playing Among Us. The code is OWYEXQ.
Oh my god,
That is the code. Oh, guys, actually, I'm gonna start a live stream on the PC. Okay, I will start the live stream on a PC. I'll be back. Ding ding ding.
Hi. Abby's meant to go do something. I'll get something. I'll log on. I think he's meant to log on to his computer or something. Okay, so there is like everything.
Come on, you stupid thing! Get open! Hello? Yeah. Oh yeah, hi. I unplugged my thing, by the way. I need to get my stupid thing. Where is the PC thing? Let's listen so I can listen to the PC. And where is that thing where I can connect it to? There. Okay. Guys, if you can hear me, hi Deek. That's Deek. Crazy Gamer is Deek. Now I am going to go and do something. I will be right back. Hi Maisie.
God damn it.
Put the headphones on thingy. Now, hello, can you guys still help me? Maisie, I'm gonna leave the game, okay? Miley, if you're still on it, could you text if you're still on it, so I know, please. Text anything, Miley, if you're still there. Text anything if you are still there. Wait, type one more thing, Miley, if you're there, because I don't know if you don't just type that or not. Where is it?
Guys, Yep.
That's on that disco Fortnite. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
Well, what
did
you do
leave.
between each
Okay.
opening
I
is we're going to
will
break
tell
out
you in a
this
minute.
block right here, and we're going to place in gray
I'm
concrete
gonna start a live
going
stream
down
on
the
the
entire
PC,
thing like
guys.
that. Do that for every
Actually, no.
single
I'll
area.
just tell you. I'll just tell you. I'll just tell you.
Go.
The code. Let me go into Among Us. Yeah. Yeah, it's because I don't have my mic, but my camera, still hooks that. No, I'm doing a video on Among Us. The code is everyone. The code is INB. So let me just restart it. Okay, I'm restarting the code. The code is INBIXQ. That's the code. And guys, my name is Candy Cane, and I am black with a Christmas hat on. That is my name. Give me a message. Okay. Let me give my friend a message, or what is you guys I can't join. What? Can I have code? Can I have code? Oh, hi,
Maps. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did a layout for myself. This will help me throughout the build. But then in each different section, which we're going to be doing, we're going to be starting from the cafeteria. I'm going to break out parts of those gray blocks and add in a checkerboard pattern to get an understanding of what the dimensions are for each room. And then I'll give a top.
Oh, so wait, green. Oh my god, he sent me. Oh, I skipped. Oh yeah, hi, I'm Deke. Hi, Deke! Thank you, bye. I am going to my house. Bye. Literally, that was just... Oh my god! Wait, join, you said.
Rooms, and then if you want, you can count them out, but I'm going to make it as close as possible.
You said join.
Trying to make this as easy as possible for everyone to build this thing. So we're going to come over
You
here.
you see the code? Oh, sorry, you have to join next round.
Really close.
10 out of 10.
On a view right here.
You have to join next round. Okay. Why does this have to be?
Long blocks on the side are going to be 13.
No, not thingy. No, not 18, mate. Yeah, 26. We've got over that. We've got over 100 those messages. Okay, but wait, I'll join my Yes!
See that. So we're actually going to jump right down in here from the
Quickly
cafeteria
join!
area. This is kind of where it starts. And
User, quickly, yes,
we
join.
just have our emergency button. We have a few tasks so
Yeah,
we can do. And I believe there's also an imposter
knew it
computer
was
right here, but I just didn't have it. If you want to handle a laptop here for imposters, or somehow make the map
Quickly, are you
working,
joining? Oh.
make this map work, guys. That'd be really, really cool. But we're going to go from cafeteria.
Next round I'll tell you as fast as... Look, it's in chat, get ready. Just keep looking at the message, okay? Keep looking at I sent you a message of the code. Just keep looking at that. 1, 2, 3. Until I say put it in. 5.
Okay, brown, I'm gonna put brown, I'm gonna put brown. If not, I'm gonna put me. Okay, bye brown. Oh, baba, cloudy. If not brown, then dark blue, 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 blue. Coffee? Yeah. Can you put your headset on? I'm not trying to say. Okay. Get me a something. You need to what?
And the flooring, of course, you can change up whatever colors you want to. If you feel like these aren't the right colors, then obviously go right ahead and change them up. But I'm going to be starting off with the light gray color. Start right up here where that window is going on those backs. Okay, so I went ahead and did a layout for myself to help me throughout the build. But then in each different section, which we're going to do,
quickly, join, join.
And add in a checkerboard pattern.
Yeah.
What the dimensions are for each room, and then I'll give a top-down view for each room.
Match of Among Us.
I'm going to make it as close as possible. I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for everyone to build this. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to start off on the cafeteria right here. So I'm going to give a really close top-down right here. The long blocks on the side are going to be 13. The blocks kind of going on a diagonal are going to be 4. That'll give you an understanding of how this all works. And now the blocks you're going to need for the cafeteria, for the walling and the flooring, is going to be red terracotta, light blue terracotta, gray concrete, gray terracotta,
No!
white terracotta,
I'm black.
and light gray concrete. Those are the blocks you're going to need for the ceiling. Well, not the ceiling. The walling and the flooring. Of course, you can change up whatever colors you want to. If you feel like these aren't the right colors, then obviously go right ahead and change them up. I'm going to be starting off with using the light gray concrete. I'm going to start right up here where that window is going. So we're going to count over 13 blocks with our light gray concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I keep doing that. 13. It's just going to be 13 blocks, though. Like I said, it's going to be 13, 4, 13, 4, 13, all the same on the entire thing. Now what we're going to do is take out our red terracotta and go around the rest of the flooring with the red terracotta.
Oh yeah, I would be mad.
2, 3, 4, and now we're going to do 13, 4, 13. Same thing around the entire thing.
Yeah, 7, 4 is amazing.
Next up, what I want you to do between each opening is we're going to break out this block right here. Place in gray concrete.
Yeah, I said let me finish this match of Among Us. Who is it? User, who is it? Orange.
Can I get another chocolate crisps or not? Can I have some chocolate?
Let me finish this match. No, I'm not. Yes. No. Who's the other imposter? Tell me, like, go floating around and then tell me. No, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. Who did you what? I died to green. Green. Hit that green. But
Going down the entire thing like that. Do that for every single area. Up, go. That one.
Yes.
And gray concrete right here as well. Because that's going to be the actual form of blocks. Next up, you're going to take out your white terracotta and your light
Okay,
gray.
I'm coming. I'll be back. I can go now.
Medical bay over here. We're going to take out our light gray terracotta. Single area that is opened up. Go. Oops, that's that one. And gray concrete right here as well. Because that's going to be the actual form we will be able to see the block. Next up, you're going to take out your white terracotta and your light gray terracotta. And then let's go starting off from the medical bay over here. We're going to take out our light gray terracotta, and right in the middle of our 3 wide hallway, we're going to place in a light gray terracotta on the floor. Think about 3 white terracotta, 3 on both sides, and then place it in a light gray once again. White terracotta, light gray, white terracotta, and this is going to set us up for this entire form. Because now off of every single where we have 3 white terracotta, we're going to place a 3 by 3 of light gray terracotta. So make a 3 by 3 like that. Purple square over every single one of these white terracottas. Go, and one more right here. And now all you have to do is just follow the same exact... pattern the entire way. So right in the middle will be your white terracotta. Then we'll have our one light gray terracotta. It's just going to be the same thing all the way down. Go. And over here as well. Just like that. And then we're going to put in our 3 white terracotta.
He went to go somewhere.
Got it. And we're just going to do the same exact... for the rest of this entire room. Go, and one more right here. And now all you have to do is just follow the same exact pattern the entire way. So right in the middle will be your white terracotta. Then we'll have our one light gray terracotta. It's just going to be the same thing all the way down. Go, and over here as well. Like that. And then we're going to put in our 3 white terracotta. And we're just going to do the same exact flooring for the rest of this entire room. And there we have it. And this is actually the most annoying floor in the entire build, so getting this floor out of the way, every other floor is pretty spot on with how easy it is to build. This one's the only one with an actual pattern for the floor. So next up, what I want you to do is go to each hallway that is opened up right now, and we're actually going to break out one of our red concrete blocks on each one, making it a 5-wide hallway, and then we're going to add in some stone brick walling. And then to glass panel like that. 4 blocks with our stone wall. So we already did 1, 2, 3, and 4. We already did. One, so 2, 3, and 4 like that, placing glass panes along all of them. This is what I just did for the doors right now. Like I said, in the future, if the video does well, I'll also add command blocks later. On down the line, making them actual working doors. So we're going to do that for every single hallway.
I'm not sure. His mum just called him, so I don't know how long he'll be. I can't right now because I'm making a build. No, I can't minute. I can't preview right now because I'm making a world right now. Sorry.
Three-wide hallway, 5-wide hallway, place in our stone brick walls.
Merry Christmas to you too.
And then place in our glass panes off the side.
Why? That is very far. Next up,
what we're going to do is take out our gray concrete. We're going to break out another red terracotta block and bring that right up the sides of our stone walls.
Very true. Cool. No, that's not very hard. What?
Next up, take out your light blue terracotta. Bring it up 2 blocks above all of your red.
Wow. Cool. What, sorry? I am not sure.
You have all your blue terracotta in place, take out your gray concrete, and put a cap above all the terracotta. Next up, we're going to come over here to where our window is. We're going to take out our light gray concrete, bring it up right to our gray concrete, and just bring that right over to here. And then we're going to fill in the entire middle area with glass paint. There we go, so that should be all our walling and flooring done for our cafeteria. Next up, it's time to do the decoration, so we're going to do all of our seating inside of the cafeteria. So for this, we're going to need light blue concrete. So we're going to come right here, exact middle of our cafeteria, and right off of these two blocks, this one and this one, we're going to put light blue terracotta straight down. It should be lined up perfectly with both of these hallways. And then we're going to place in another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5 on this side. And then we're going to come out 3 and 3 like that. And that's going to make our table. And then to fit in our other tables on each corner, there should be a 2 by 2 block spacing between both the tables. So I'm going to place 2 right here. As you can see, there's a 2. There's actual working doors. But we're going to do that for every single hallway. We're going to turn our 3 wide hallway to a 5 wide hallway and place in our stone brick walls 4 blocks up. And then place in our glass panes off the side. Next up, what we're going to do is take out our gray concrete. We're going to break out another red terracotta block and bring that right up the sides of our stone walls. Next up, take out your light blue terracotta and bring it up 2 blocks above all of your red terracotta. Once you have all your blue terracotta in place, take out your gray concrete and put a cap above all the blue terracotta. Next up, we're going to come over here to where our window is. We're going to take out our light gray concrete, bring it up right to our gray concrete, and just bring that right over here. And then we're going to fill in the entire middle area with glass panes. There we go, so that should be all our walling and flooring done for our cafeteria. Next up, it's time to do the decoration, so we're going to do all of our seating inside of the cafeteria. So for this, we're going to need light blue concrete. So we're going to come right here to the exact middle of our cafeteria, and And right off of these 2 blocks, one and this one, we're going to place light blue terracotta straight. Now it should be lined up perfectly with both of these hallways. And then we're going to place in another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5 on this side. Right? And then we're going to come out 3 and 3. Like that, and that's going to make our table. And then to fit in our other tables on each corner, there should be a 2 by 2 box spacing between both the tables. So I'm going to place 2 right here. As you can see, there's a 2 by 2 spacing between them. And we're just going to do the same exact table right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to have our 3 right here. 2 more sets of 5. And another 3 like that. And do for that for the rest of the table. Just make sure you have a 2 by 2 spacing between each table.
Five.
So now that we have our tables in place, we can go right here to the middle one, and we're going to be placing in that emergency button. Now, for my emergency button, all I used was a dyed leather cap red and a armor stand. Of course, if you're going to make this a working map, you're going to need an actual.
Huh? Uh... Still no, sorry. I'm sorry.
Button probably, but for me, it's just going to be a decoration piece. So right in the middle of the table, we're going to dig down 1, 2 blocks, and then what I like to do is also just place an extra block down here just to be on the safe side. Just make sure you dig down 2, and then right here we're going to place in a trapdoor. Any trapdoor will do.
A trapdoor.
Place your armor stand on top of that trapdoor. Then place in your dyed leather cap that's ripped right on top of your armor stand. Next up, you're going to need a glass block and a sea lantern. Lever, and a piston. Then right above your armor stand, we're going to place in our sea lantern and our glass block. Place a piston facing down. Place a piston down facing towards that glass block. And just send power to the piston. And do that one more time. Then power to it, and then go ahead and break this block here, this piston, and there you have your emergency button. Now we can go ahead and fill in the rest of our table. So take out some weighted pressure plates, heavy. We're also going to need a flower pot. A campfire, item frames, weeping vine, levers, and other things, but we'll get into the other things later on. So over here on this right one, we're going to place a flower pot here with a weighted pressure plate. This is just going to be a plate and a cup. And we're going to do that for a couple of areas. Over here to the left, we're going to have a cup with our plate right here. And then another plate right here. And up here, we're going to have a cup. And now right here, if you're an imposter, there's sometimes, well, not sometimes, there is a computer here for the imposter. So if you want to add that in, you're completely free to do that. Then right here, we have a pizza. So I used a item frame and a campfire. There, and I turned it to the. And I guess it looks like pizza. At least to me, it looks like a slice of pizza. And then right up here, we're going to place in over here, we're going to have a weighted parchment here, here, and then having comfort. Well, that's good. All your tables build in. Then right over here on this side, we're actually going to break out this block. And then on the opposite hand side, we're going to take out some black concrete, place some black. Our plate right here, and then another plate right here. Then up here, we're going to have a cup. And now right here, if you're an imposter, there's sometimes, well, not sometimes, there is a computer here for the imposter, so if you want to add that in, you're completely free to do that. But then right here, we have a pizza, so I used an item frame and a campfire, and I turned it to the side, and I guess it looks like pizza. At least to me, it looks like a slice of pizza. And then right up here, we're going to place in another flower pot for a cup. Over here, we're going to have a weighted pressure plate here, and then having comfort. Well, that's going to be all your tables filled in. Then right over here on this side, we're actually going to break out this block. Then on the opposite hand side, we're going to take out some black concrete, place some black concrete on both sides. That's going to be one of those chutes. And then right here, we're going to have a lever, an item frame right here, and then I believe right here, kind of like a microwave or something. So I just used some glass blocks. I just used some glass blocks, place 2 glass blocks like this, and then underneath it, I place in 2 smooth stone slabs like that, and above it, this, and then behind it, I also placed in more slabs behind it like that, and that's going to be it. Microwave, and then over here we have some wiring. We're going to place an item frame off of the third one. 1, 2, 3, item frame. And place some lines in it so it looks like some wiring. That's going to be all the decorations for the cafeteria. So your cafeteria is 100% completely done. Next up, we're going to be doing this hallway and the med bay right here. So for right now, we're just going to worry about the hallway. We'll do the med bay after all. So over here on this right one, we're going to place a flower pot here with a weighted. We're going to be doing this hallway and the med bay. Going to be all your tables filled in. Then right over here on this side, we're actually going to break out this block. And then on the opposite hand side, we're going to take out some black concrete, place some black concrete on both sides. That's going to be one of those chutes. And then right here, we're going to have a lever, an item frame right here. And then I believe right here is kind of like a microwave or something. So I just used some glass blocks. I just used some glass blocks, placed 2 glass blocks like this. And then underneath it, I placed in 2 smooth stone slabs like that, and that. And above it, like this, and then behind it, I also placed in more slabs behind it like that, and that's going to be in that microwave. And then over here we have some wiring. We're going to place an item frame off of the third one, 1, 2, 3, item frame, and place some weaving lines in it so it looks like some wiring. And that's going to be all the decorations for the cafeteria. So your cafeteria is 100% completely done. Next up, we're going to be doing this hallway. and the med bay right here. So for right now, we're just going to work. About the hallway, we'll do the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
med bay after the hallway, but here is the dimensions for the hallway. Now, each hallway and also the doors to each room are always going to be 3 wide. They will always be 3 wide. So just giving a heads up there. So let's get started up on our hallway. Now, the blocks you will need for your hallway are light blue terracotta. Blue terracotta. Gray concrete. Stone brick wall. And glass blank. Paint. So to get started up on our hallway, we're going to come over here to the right hand side. We're going to come out from this stone brick wall, 22 blocks that way. We're going to do the long portion of the hallway first. Take out some gray concrete and place in 22 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Then we're going to come back over here next to this stone wall. We're just going to come out in 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then come down 2 from there. 1, 2. I'm going to skip over 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same thing right there. And just follow the line on the other side. Your gray concrete. Next up, what I want you to do is take out your light blue terracotta. And we're going to fill in this entire floor with light blue terracotta. We're going to have to change out some of the blocks later on, but for right now, let's just place in an entire flooring. There we go. Next up, I want you to do is come back over here to the cafeteria, count in 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break out these 3. Light blue terracotta, and we're going to fill in this entire floor with light blue terracotta. We're going to have to change out some of the blocks later on, but for right now, let's just place in an entire floor. There we go. Next up, what I want you to do is come back over here to the cafeteria, count in 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Break out these 3 and place in blue terracotta.
Nice.
And we're going to do that on the other side of this hallway. So right in this corner, we're just going to count over 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Break it. 3 blocks.
1, 2, 3.
Placing in our blue terracotta. You should get like a T-looking shape right here. Should be absolutely even. Then right down here where our gray concrete ends, we're actually going to break out these 3, placing in 3 more sets of gray concrete. same thing over here. We're going to break out these three, placing in our gray. Oh. Next up, what I want you to do is take out your stone walls and your glass panes, and then right here, wherever you see the blue, we're going to break out these two, change these blocks over to blue. If you use that whole entire grid that I built right there, just change them out to blue, and then place in a stone wall. On each one. I do that for each one. This is just to remind us where those walls are going later on. So blue, stone wall, and blue, stone wall. Do the same thing over here where our gray concrete is. We're going to break out these two. Place two more things on gray concrete here. And then place in our stone wall like that, and like that. And same thing over here as well. Break out these two, place in stone wall. And gray concrete. Now we can go ahead place up the wall. So come back over here to your stone and just come up with your gray concrete on both sides. And then just wrap that going all the way down. You will have to break some of it later on, but right now we're just going to bring it all the way down. And then right where this stone wall is, it's going to come up like that. And do the same thing on these sides. Bring it up, and then come all the way down. Do the corner, like that, and then right where that stone wall is, stop, and come up. Here as well. Fill that off. Good. Then we're going to take out our light blue terracotta, and then wherever you see the stone walls, you can skip it for now, but we're just going to fill in the entire wall with our light blue terracotta. There we go. And then, of course, go ahead now and break this out and place our stone brick walls going all the way to the top on each.
Hello? 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 Harvey? Harvey? Hello. Healthy.